Welcome back. This is my new latest video. My name is King Eminem and I'm an Udyr one trick, currently ranked 2 in the EU West, I think, and ranked 7 in the world. Here I am just going to talk about the new runes and what I feel are the best runes for Udyr at the moment. So let's get right into it. Runes, collection runes, and then here we go. So at the moment, I have been running two types of runes, which I've having mixed success, but I'm favouring one over the other at the moment. But all you Udyr one tricks or people who want to learn about Udyr, this is the new rune page I use. There's two sets. The first one would be press the attack, which is great against tanks. If you're playing top lane, probably go for press the attack. Lethal tempo can be good, but I just feel like damage output is kind of not as good as the press attack, since it basically makes them more vulnerable. I think it's 12%. Yeah, basically take 12% more from all damage from all sources for 6 seconds, and then I like going for Triumph, which is actually pretty broken right now. You get 15% of your health back and an additional 25 gold for any takedowns. So takedowns, I've found out that takedowns doesn't necessarily mean kills. Takedowns just means like a kill or an assist. It gives you the 15% back, which is just pretty OP, I think. The tenacity is like a must on Udyr, so this is quite good. It gives you basically a maximum of gain 5% plus an additional 1.5 for every legend stack, so maximum like 15, maximum 20% tenacity once you got it fully stacked, which is good. It means that you're not forced to buy Mercury treads every single game. You can actually go Ninja Tabby with this. And then Coup de Grace, which is basically you deal 10% more damage to champions who are below 40%. Additionally, takedowns on champions got an adaptive bonus of 9 AD or 15 ability power for 10 seconds, so you get that extra bit of damage burst, which is good. And then you want to go Domination next, which is like the cheap shot, and then eyeball collection. I feel cheap shot's good since you do that a little bit more damage, either that or taste of blood. Completely up to you, or sudden impact. But I think either taste of blood or cheap shot, and then there's like multiple ones you can go. You can go zombie ward pull, or ghost pull ward, eyeball collection, all these ones. I personally like eyeball collection. I think it gives you that extra bit of AD or AP. You could go Ravenous Hunter, or you could go for the unique takedowns, which gives you that additional movement speed. It's up to you, I think, at this point. Just play around with it and see what you prefer. But at the moment, I'm going for either eyeball collection or probably Ravenous Hunter. But then again, it's ability damage, so probably not so good unless you're going, I guess, Phoenix. But at the moment, that's this one. I normally go if I'm playing Phoenix, just because press attack. Just for the wave clear, you can go tanky with this build and still do damage. But the build I'm currently using, the second rune set I'm using, which is the speed demon, I call it. Yeah, it's now. So the one I'm using right now is, close that off. It's this one. This is the Sorcery. I'm going Face Rush, which basically gives you, like, well, once you do 3 separate attacks or from basic attacking or ability attacking, you gain for 3 seconds between 15 to 40% movement speed based on level. And if you're melee, like Udyr, you gain that 75% slow resist, which I think is actually pretty broken. It's really good against especially champions that rely on slows, that use for the main source of CC. And then either I normally prefer nullifying orb, and I never have mana issues. Like if you're quite good at managing your mana flow band isn't really necessary. Ultimate hat isn't really, Udyr doesn't really use an ultimate or rely on an ultimate, so I feel like nullifying orb is great. Here you get there's two options here. You can get either absolute focus, so you gain an extra bit of AD damage early, or you go celerity. Here I normally play the tiger build Udyr, more of a carry build. Celerity, I just feel it's just great. It doesn't matter what health you will always have that bonus extra 4% movement speed, and any kind of bonus movement speed items you get will just give you more damage. So for example, CC Rot, Dead Man's Plate, Triforce, just basically anything that gives you movement speed, that you will get more damage from this rune. And then I go Water Walking. You can either go Scorch for the extra bit of burst early, or extra bit of damage, but I like the Water Walking because I like to play around objectives, especially around Drake and Rifthold. Water Walking just gives you that extra bit of movement speed, but also that extra bit of damage to help you just like solo the Drake or the Rifthold a bit faster. And also if there's any fights that break out along the river, yeah, you are going to be a lot stronger fighting in those kind of positions, or basically if any team decides to contest you on one of those objectives, you'll be in a good position to fight them in, because you basically have more movement speed. More movement speed equals more damage. So, which is why Water Walking is really great for objective control. And for small skirmishes. And here I've been experimenting in different ones, but I feel like Inspiration is just probably the best one. Secondary. You can either go Possession as well. Possession's great. Triumph, and then get a Coup de Grace for extra bit of damage. But I really like. I've been experimenting between Magical Footwear, which is great. You get free boots in 10 minutes. Basically 300 gold. You can basically spend elsewhere, and the boots that you get around 10 minutes is actually better than you get a little bit more movement speed than the tier 1 boots you buy early. But I personally prefer the Futures Market. So even if you're behind, you can still basically buy items, but you obviously pay a lending fee. But I feel it's worth if you're looking to get an earlier power spike and you just don't have that extra bit of gold you need, like an extra bit of 100 gold you need to buy that item. So this is actually pretty good, especially if you're not doing so well, or if you're not particularly ahead. This Futures Market will just give you that extra bit of edge early, which is why I really like it, And you're not restricted to buying boots until the 10-minute mark. You can actually buy it a lot earlier, so your ganks are going to be a lot more stronger as a result if you want to focus on ganking a lot. And then the second keystone I like to go is I've been experimenting between approach velocity, but I feel like I've got enough movement speed to stick to targets. I feel like the cosmic insight is actually more beneficial on Udyr, since you'll be able to spam your Q, your W, your E more. So I feel this is really good. It helps you with your early clear as well, and it just gives you like a little bit extra edge you need in a 1v1. Okay, so hope you enjoy this video. Feel free to leave a like, thumbs up, comment, and this is just purely theory crafting for this video. So I just want to show you about what I've been trying out, and I've been having quite a lot of success with Sorcery Inspiration with Udyr, and you can see by just looking at my rank at the moment, I'm currently Diamond 2 and 17 LP playing with this rune set. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that video, and I will probably be making a lot of videos soon to show you showing you of some of my gameplay with these runes in action. So I'll see you next time, and make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that subscribe button again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.